Hi, this is Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community, coming to you today with 5 Minutes to Live By. In this program, we look at different topics such as Christianity, marriage, financing. Um, there's just a few things here to talk about. And one of the things I want to bring up to you today is a book I wrote called How to Become a Real Estate Investor. Wrote this book for people who are looking to get into the field of real estate or who may already be in it and now want to take it to the next level of investing. How to become a real estate investor. Today I want to be talking to you from this topic, looking for a real estate coach. Now, I have a background in real estate and in education. And so the whole coaching thing is something that I can definitely get behind because I believe in education. And if you're looking to become a real estate investor, you need something, a few things. One of them, of course, is education. But the second thing is understanding the purpose of the education. Here's a phrase I live by: information without education, without understanding application, is useless. Information without application is useless. It does not matter if you spend all your time reading about real estate, studying real estate, looking at YouTube, going out looking at properties. It doesn't matter how many things you do to give you more information about property. If you don't understand how to apply what you have learned, you will not succeed. Now, if you're going to be in the real estate business and you're serious about doing it, you're going to be bombarded with people wanting to coach you. And there are coaching programs out here that cost tens of thousands of dollars. And typically what happens is the person who is offering the coaching comes to you from the standpoint of how great they've done and how you need a coach to make it. So let me give it to you from a different perspective. I do believe that there's value in coaching and mentoring. And I do believe that in having someone who knows how to do things will definitely help you. But I do not believe that the only way to make it is to go through coaching. Because a lot of times coaching companies are selling coaching services. And that's what the goal is. But I want you to think about this for a moment. Why would anybody pay for coaching? And I've spent thousands of dollars in my career with different coaches. But why? Why do we pay to have anybody coach us? And it's for results. I've said to my coaches before, I don't care how successful you've been. I mean, I'm glad you've been successful, but that doesn't put any money in my pocket. I don't care about how much your net worth is. I don't care about how well you've done because none of that impacts my bottom line. The only reason I am in this transaction, this deal with you, is to see how what you have is going to increase what I have. And what I found, sadly, not all the time, but most of the time, is that the coaches were more concerned with their fees than they were with my success. Take it one step further. Most of the coaches that I have had always said that they knew that their program was 100% effective because they've had people who have succeeded, and the only people who don't succeed are the ones that don't use the information that's being provided. That's a lie. Number one, when you look at the statistics of people who go through coaching, of the vast majority of them never make any money. They don't even recoup the money they've put into it. And a lot of these coaching companies, if you ask for the statistics, okay, out of every 100 students, how many of yours actually make enough money to cover the cost of the coaching and come out with a profit? You would be amazed at how small that number is. And again, part of that is because the coaches don't take responsibility for the success of their students. They put 100% of the responsibility on the student, and they think the only thing they're supposed to provide is knowledge. But again, if knowledge was all you needed, you would never have to do anything. You don't even have to go to school because you can get all the knowledge you want through books and the internet. I mean, let's be real. The information is free. You can find it if you know where to look for it. So, what's the point of the coach? The coach's job is to not only provide information, but to show you how to apply that information. How do you become a good wholesaler? How do you become someone who understands how to fix and flip? How do you become a good landlord? If you're going to be an investor, you need to have someone to show you the way, not just tell you the way. And so, again, I'm not saying for any stretch of the imagination that it's wrong to have a coach, because, again, I believe in education. But you have to find people that know how to get you from where you are to where you want to be, and preferably people who are going to be responsible enough to join with you so that your success becomes their success. You don't want to be the minority. You don't want to just be that 1 in 1,000 people, because the reality is, sad to say, most of us are just not that special. We're not going to make that cut. We need help to get where we're going, and help is available. How to become a real estate investor. You can pick this book up at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. Or go to Amazon, look for books by Dr. Jeff Davis and Jeff Davis, pick up a copy. Thank you for taking this time to be here with me today. And until the next time we meet, may your day be filled with both success and happiness.